Hey there everyone, it's Moose and thank you so much for joining me back here. Today I am doing a very belated video. I haven't really recorded in a while anyways, so I apologize for that. There's just been a lot going on in my personal life. School has started back. I'm currently in the process of getting my master's, so that is taking up a decent amount of time. I also have a job teaching little Chinese kids English online, and that takes up time as well. And honestly, I just haven't been feeling good the past couple weeks. I think I've had the flu or something. So yeah, it's just been a little bit difficult to find the willpower and time and motivation to film. You know how it goes when you don't feel good, you kind of just want to lay around all day. And that's what I've been doing, that and teaching. So anyways, here is my August wrap up. I am a little disappointed. My goal every month is to read 2 books. In the month of August, I only did 1, and I didn't even read the book. It was an audiobook. So in August, I finished Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I listened to it on the Audible app for free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can actually listen to a lot of classics for free, so be sure to check that out. This is the one I listened to, and I really enjoyed it. I'm never sponsored when I talk about the Audible app. I just like to save money, and I want to help other people save money as well. I'm always really impressed by their classics and the narrators. The narrators usually use different voices for each of the characters, which really helps me follow along. And like I say, it's free, so. For those of you who have no experience with Alice in Wonderland, I feel like most people do, except for Ethan. I started listening to this audiobook with him, and he was not interested at all, to the point where he fell asleep. I do want to say that I was aware of some of the story plot and stuff like that of Alice in Wonderland, but the ending I did not know. I'm not going to spoil it, but I was a little disappointed by the ending. I don't know. If you've read Alice in Wonderland and you know what I'm talking about, let me know down below. Were you disappointed? Because I was a little bit. I'm also in Ethan's shirt. He has been gone for 2 weeks at this point almost. Today is Friday, and Sunday will make 2 weeks that he's been gone. That's another reason I haven't really wanted to record. I've just been kind of sad, if I'm being honest. I haven't got to talk to him or see his face or anything like that since he left. So I know 2 weeks doesn't sound like a long time, but when it's your significant other and you're used to seeing them every single day, and you're used to falling asleep beside them and spending so much time with them when you live together, it's a little shocking whenever they're not here for such a long period of time. But anyways, enough of that. In the month of September, I am really going to try to buckle down and get to it. If you watched my previous TBR video, Ethan actually picked out some books for me to read while he was gone, and I completely dropped the ball on August. Alice in Wonderland was not one of the books he picked. First up, I am going to finish The Time of Contempt, and this is the second book in the Witcher series. I've had a couple questions because when you look it up on Goodreads and stuff, this shows up as the 4th or 5th book. It should be the 4th. And that is because Andrzej Sapkowski wrote some short stories about The Witcher, which I think were published first, and then he actually wrote the series about Geralt. If you are wanting to read the series, just check out the spine of the books. I cannot for the life of me get my camera to focus on this, but they have the numbers on the spines. So this one says The Witcher 2. So this is the second book in the series. I am almost halfway done with this book. Almost. I'm not even halfway done yet. And it's not that it's a bad book. Like I say, I've just not felt good, and I've just been laying around wasting time. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, been very hooked on Jenna Marbles for like the last month, to the point where I have dove into her boyfriend's page. I just enjoy them. I think they're a cute couple, and I think they're funny to watch. So anyways, back to books. Secondly, I want to read The Secret Life of Bees. This was initially, again, on my August TBR. I kind of just lumped everything together, but this is another one that Ethan challenged me to read before he got back, so this is on there. It's a shorter book, so I'm hoping it won't take that long. And then in September, since I only read 1 in August, I do want to read 3. So I picked another shorter book. This is a book that I enjoy, but I have never made it all the way through. I've tried reading this book 2 or 3 times, and Ethan knows that, so he challenged me to read this while he is gone too. It's Fahrenheit 451. I think everybody kind of has at least heard about this book. And like I say, the couple times that I've tried to get through it, I've enjoyed it. It's just kind of like with the Witcher series, it feels like whenever I go to pick one of these up, life just changes and I get busy. And unfortunately, unlike the Witcher series, I just didn't pick this one back up. So yeah, here is my TBR for September. Catch me next month to see if I actually stuck to it. But that is all I really have to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe down below, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you're reading this month. I am always interested in TBRs. It's how I find a lot of the books that I find interesting and that end up on my TBR shelf. So do let me know what you're reading. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll meet back here next time, guys. See ya! Dang it. Yeah, so if you are wanting, dang it. Can you even hear my voice? It's just been so scratchy. It's been rough, guys.